So, Raptor, I trust you fully understand your role here.
Ha! You bet I do. Don't have to tell me twice. Just find you some good souls and catch them for you, right?
Not quite. Just knowing their location will be sufficient. Understand?
Yeah, whatever. You just keep pretending you're the boss. Enjoy it while it lasts.
So this is the place.
Welcome. I hope you now realize the full extent of my powers.
I would advise you to pay proper respects to the current LaVeis, Jedah.
Ah, yes. Forgive me. Would I be able to ask you a favor?
What?
I'd like to borrow your forces. Strength in numbers will be key in this battle.
A bold request, but one I am willing to grant you this time.
Very good. In that case, Raptor, I wish you the best of luck.
I had best go myself. I have found a very curious location recently.
If I could give you a word of advice, do not underestimate that realm. Right. I suppose time will take care of the rest.
Coma victims and missing people. There aren't any other jobs I can do, lady.
You aren't in a position to be choosy, Dante. You still owe me money, you know.
Guess it'll take more than a few treasure chests to be even with you. Huh.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. So, why are you telling me about missing people? Isn't that private detective work?
I mean, they're literally disappearing. Right off the street, everywhere. Some witnesses reported seeing weird monsters lurking nearby them.
Devils, you think? What are we talking about?
Japan only so far. And need I remind you, we just had a report about a path that allegedly runs into the demon world. I thought I'd check it out, and I'd like you to join me.
Well, alright. You got it.
All this noise tonight. I was hoping for a much quieter evening. You, the human over there.
This dinner is just magnificent! What? Don't mind me, just keep on muttering to yourself over there.
Yo, is Demitri around? I'm looking for someone. Hey, that smells pretty good. Any pizza in that spread?
Enough of this nonsense! Do you humans realize that this is my castle?
Well, I'm hungry. I went all the way to the demon world just to look for someone.
Have I seen this man before?
That's funny. I heard there was a road to the demon world over in Akihabara. So I went to check it out. But my partner disappeared somewhere along the line. You know her, Demitri? Her name's Lady. White shirt, eternally angry expression.
I don't. Go away already. I'm busy. If you continue to disturb my peace and quiet tonight...
So here's the lobby. If I could just have everyone wait here for now. Wait, huh?
This is the Imperial Theater? Pretty Western style, huh?
Kinda creepier than I would have thought, you know? Really? Did you like go to the theater by any chance?
Oh my! It's like the lobby's become an enormous stage!
I remember this place. The dimness and the gaudiness too.
More again?
Wow, look at that goofy muscle man.
Why is Dimitri's castle set up inside the theater?
Demitri? Who's that?
Dmitri Maximov. He's a vampire.
A vampire? Wow! I've never seen one outside video games!
Well, you know, non-humans aren't such a rare sight these days.
I think you say that just because you fight against them for Shinra so often.
Shinra? The Devil Hunter group in Japan? Huh. You being hunted, Demitri?
Who's the guy in the red jacket? Oh, Dante. the Devil Hunter.
Glad to see you paid Devil May Cry a visit, Demi.
I didn't ask for your help, Morgan. Why are you here? And why did you bring all these strangers to me?
Well, we ain't here on purpose. We thought we were visiting a theater.
I guess the entrances must be connected to each other somehow.
The missing people Lady mentioned. Did they fall for the same trick?
I don't know, but we've got a few missing people of our own to deal with.
Well, care to hire Devil May Cry agency? I work for cheap.
Can we really?
Sure. Sounds like we're both in the same case anyway.
Well, good. Hope we can be of help.
Yeah, hopefully we'll make some actual progress for a change.
Good heavens, all this racket! The man's trying to enjoy some dinner here!
Oh, is that you? Heihachi Mishima? I haven't seen you since the Bermuda.
Heihachi? Really? I thought you were a lot older than that.
Yeah, no way he's that young. If that's a disguise, it's a pretty lame one.
No. You feel his spirit? If this isn't Heihachi's, whose would it be?
Do I have to go over this again? Hey lady, you give him the story.
Yes, apparently he found some new drug that's restored his youth.
Restored his youth?
Pretty crazy if that's true. They should market that stuff.
Absolutely not. That drug sounds dangerous, and the ICPO should confiscate it.
Why is Heihachi himself here in the demon world?
I was just looking for a certain someone. But now that everyone's here, I'd say it's time we get this started.
Yaha! You ready to rock, you friggin' vampire?
Lord Raptor! And those ghosts and goblins with you? I know them!
Ooh! My babe's here too!
Demitri, couldn't you have, locked the door or something?
That wouldn't do much if they're gonna bust through the window.
And these guys, I saw them at the Magic Circle a bit ago, I think. Henchmen for the Devil Queen. She came from some other demon world.
Some other demon world? You mean there are others connected to here?
Yeah, they're trying to make this one their party zone, without permission.
You've got it. A lot of interesting things happening in this world, no? And the perfect opportunity to gain more power too! Ha ha!
Yo, Mishima, what are you going on about?
Nothing you need to know about. I have my own goals in all of this. Lord Raptor, I trust you haven't forgotten your promise.
Hell no, man. I'm ready and willing to tell you where he is.
Great! Now, care to have some fun?
So Heihachi brought all those monsters in with him?
Ridiculous! You do realize what you've gotten yourself into!
Of course I do! And I also know that I am Heihachi Mishima himself!
He's right. Only Jin's grandfather would act so brazen and ruthless.
Man, what a crazy party this is. Mind if I have the first dance?
Jedah Dohma. What's the head of the Dohma clan doing around here?
You're the High Noble, Jedah Dohma.
That strong force I feel. Are you Dante? The forgotten child of the legendary Dark Knight and traitor Sparda?
From the perspective of the demon world, at least.
Sparda concerned himself far too much with the human world. But not me! I seek the salvation of all souls from every world. Hopefully, you see how much wiser this makes me than your father, yes?
Oh, I know. I know how screwed up in the head you are, that is.
I will be the one to unite the Makai world and the human world someday. Salvation is not a part of that plan.
Such a fool. And as I now realize, foolishness is a sin. All sinners must be punished. Do you have any final words?
Sure, I got something. I hate people who talk more than I do. Got it?
So who's this guy? It looks like someone important.
The return of the High Noble.
I sense a great danger within this man.
Danger? Oh, hardly. Didn't you hear me? I offer salvation to all living things.
Seems legit. No, but really, what's your goal?
It is too hard to explain, and doing so would achieve nothing for me.
So you don't care about what the people you're saving think, huh?
Jedah, you're just going to ignore anyone who stands against you, aren't you? If you don't think I could see that right off, you're wrong.
No, I see I'm right after all. Explaining things to you is pointless.
One thing's for sure, this guy's a lunatic. No wonder that girl with the helmet was worried about you, huh?
Salvation. Ugh.
Looks like talking isn't achieving anything here. In which case... Interesting. I think it's plain what I need to do now. Now I just have to check up on a few more things.
Forget it. Better to run and fight another day.
I see. This is more than I imagined. It is a new extreme, an apex to reach, and soon it will all be mixed together. I look forward to the moment when we reach our next extreme.
I don't get what any of those guys were talking about.
Maybe not, but they were tough. That strength is no joke.
I'm concerned about him. But what should we do with ourselves, I wonder?
Well, it's easy to get back to the human world from here, at least.
What? Really, Dante?
There's a dimensional rift connecting the demon world with Akihabara in Japan. That's how I got here in the first place.
Please, tell me how to get there. I need to get back to the real world.
Yeah, best way to get back to square one if you're totally lost like I am.
Fine by me. I better join you guys in Japan anyway. Lady might be waiting for me over there, for all I know. What about you, Demitri?
I'll join you. It's no mistake. You're all involved in this conflict in the Makai world.
Well, perfect. Now we've got even more people on our side.
True, but it sounds like the situation's even more out of control now.
Well, it's not like we can just give up.
Besides, it's better we're all together instead of separated from each other.
We can worry about this stuff later. Let's just go back for now.
Right, off to Japan.
I'm coming along.
Heihachi, weren't you just running away from us?
Well, I have an idiot son who's gotten himself lost in the demon world, and now an idiot grandson who's just appeared without a trace in Japan.
You mean Genkazama? How do you know about that?
Come on, son. I have feelers out worldwide. I was hoping I could find him more quickly, but it's proving rather difficult. So, I figure it'd be faster to just follow you and see where the trail leads. Don't worry about me. I'm just doing what I want here.
Boy, that's a tough one, hombre.
The word subtle isn't in your dictionary, is it?
Well, better to have him with us than not. I should keep an eye on that drug, too.
Do whatever you like, don't let me stop you. So we're going to Japan, right? Lead the way, Dante!
Hey! Who elected you?
Sheesh. This way.